So Diddler is back in court today, you guys, arguing for an earlier sentencing time. As many of us knew, October 3rd was supposed to be the sentencing. But due to exceptional circumstances, that's what Diddy's defense team is saying, he needs to be sentenced earlier so we can get to this, so we can all get on with our lives, is what they're saying. Now, they're saying because Kim Porter, the mother of his children, some of the children do not have a parent available. Now, all these children they're pretty much grown, but still, they're arguing that they need their parent there because they only have one. What do you guys think about this? I was expecting it to be October 3rd. To be honest with you, I don't have a lot of interest in going back to New York. I will go back there if it really calls. But I'm an LA boy, man. New York, I love New York, but man, that energy is aggressive. And you got to be ready for it. I will give it up to New Yorkers. You guys are your own your own species, man. You gotta really be tough to live in New York. You gotta have super thick skin. You gotta know how to deal with all kinds of people. In LA, we like our space. We like our chill vibes, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, I am not looking at all forward to going back there. I'm looking forward to moving on from this episode of my life. I've been exhausted. Not that exhausted. I'm a tough guy, but you guys know what I'm saying. I digress. So late. What do you guys think? Will the diddler get off? Some people say that if the sentencing, he's served time already and he could be off. And they said if so, they would dismiss him to his one-star island. Not a bad way to go out of jail to Star Island. But it's interesting is what are the civil lawsuits going to bring? Will they break the diddler? I just want to remind everybody, all of his actions are disgusting. I don't approve of any man ever touching a woman, ever talking down to a woman, anything. So don't get it twisted here, but what is at play is if you have millions and millions and millions of dollars, you can get away with some of the most heinous things in our country. But here's also something I need to point out. If you want to this is not a loss for the victims. Victims need to still feel power in coming forward. The problem is the government over-indicted somebody trying to, humiliate him. And these humiliation rituals go back in history with black men. And I'm not saying Diddler is a good, innocent man, but I'm just saying they overcharged him and they didn't have a case. And they put us all through it thinking that they were going to have a case and they didn't. And I don't know. So we're going to see what the sentencing is. That's going to be probably a big surprise for everybody. I'm predicting it probably will only be a year or two, maybe 3, and he's already served most of that. So let me know what you guys think in the commentaries. Secret Service Sam Samson for president of TikTok.